Hay baling is becoming one of the most promising agribusiness opportunities in Kenya. As dairy farming, beef farming, sheep farming, and goat farming continue to grow, the demand for quality animal feed is also increasing. During the rainy seasons, grass grows in plenty, but during the dry months, many farmers struggle to find enough feed for their animals. This creates an excellent business opportunity for people who can harvest, dry, bale, store, and sell hay when demand is high. Many farmers are now realizing that hay is not just livestock feed. It is a product that can generate a steady income if managed well. Counties with large dairy and livestock populations such as Nakuru, Uasin Gishu, Narok, Laikipia, Nyandarua, Baringo, Kajiado, Kiambu, and parts of central Kenya have created strong markets for hay. Hay is also transported to other counties where livestock farmers cannot produce enough fodder on their own. Recent agricultural plans by county governments continue to encourage increased fodder production because reliable animal feed supports higher milk and meat production. The hay baling business begins with growing or sourcing quality grass. Many commercial producers plant improved pasture varieties such as Rhodes grass because they produce high-quality hay with good nutritional value. Others harvest natural grass from their farms or lease land where grass grows naturally. The most important thing is to harvest the grass at the right stage before it becomes too old and loses nutritional value. After harvesting, the grass is spread evenly in the field to dry under the sun. Proper drying is very important because wet hay can develop mold, lose quality, and even catch fire during storage due to excessive heat. Depending on the weather, drying may take several days. Farmers must monitor the moisture level carefully before baling. The next step is baling. Baling compresses the dry grass into compact bundles that are easy to transport, stack, and store. Hay can be baled using manual balers or motorized baling machines. Manual balers are cheaper and suitable for beginners, while larger commercial farmers often use tractor-powered balers that can produce hundreds of bales every day. Locally manufactured manual balers have also made it easier for small-scale entrepreneurs to enter the business at a lower cost. One of the biggest advantages of hay baling is that the product has a long shelf life when stored properly. Farmers who bale hay during the rainy season can store it safely in dry, well-ventilated stores and sell it several months later when pasture becomes scarce. During drought periods, hay prices often increase because demand rises sharply while supply becomes limited. Starting a small hay baling business does not always require owning a large farm. Some entrepreneurs buy standing grass from farmers, harvest it, bale it, and sell the finished product. Others offer custom baling services where they use their equipment to bale hay for other farmers and charge a fee for every bale produced. This service-based model allows entrepreneurs to earn income without having to grow their own grass. The equipment required depends on the size of the business. Basic tools include sickles or mowers for harvesting, rakes for turning the grass during drying, a baler, ropes or twine for tying the bales, a weighing scale if selling by weight, and transport for delivering hay to customers. Larger businesses may invest in tractors, mower conditioners, mechanical rakes, and automatic balers to increase productivity. Land is another important factor. A farmer with several acres of productive pasture can produce thousands of hay bales each season. However, even farmers with smaller pieces of land can succeed by improving pasture management, using high-yield grass varieties, and maximizing production. Storage plays a major role in profitability. Hay should never be placed directly on the ground because moisture can damage the lower bales. Wooden pallets, raised floors, and proper roofing help maintain quality. Good ventilation also prevents mold growth. A well-managed storage facility allows a business owner to wait for better market prices instead of selling immediately after harvest. Finding customers is usually not difficult because livestock farmers require feed throughout the year. Dairy farmers are among the biggest buyers because milk production depends heavily on proper feeding. Beef farmers, horse owners, sheep farmers, goat farmers, animal feed dealers, livestock cooperatives, and agricultural supply stores also provide reliable markets. Some entrepreneurs even sign supply agreements with large dairy farms to ensure regular sales. Marketing the business requires consistency and trust. Customers want clean, dry, well-packed hay with minimal weeds and good nutritional value. Delivering quality products encourages repeat orders. Social media platforms, local farmer groups, agricultural exhibitions, and livestock markets are excellent places to promote the business. Good customer service and timely deliveries also help build a strong reputation. Pricing varies depending on the type of grass, bale size, quality, transport costs, season and location. During periods of abundant supply, prices may remain moderate. During dry seasons or droughts, prices often rise significantly because farmers urgently need livestock feed. In many parts of Kenya, ordinary hay bales commonly sell for several hundred Kenyan shillings each, while premium quality hay can attract even higher prices depending on market conditions. Transport costs must also be considered carefully. Hay occupies a large amount of space, even though it is relatively light. Entrepreneurs should plan efficient transport routes and maximize every vehicle load to reduce fuel expenses. Delivering many bales at once is often more profitable than making several small trips. Weather remains one of the biggest challenges in the hay business. Unexpected rainfall during drying can damage the grass and reduce its quality. Farmers should monitor weather forecasts before harvesting and have contingency plans if rain arrives unexpectedly. Having enough labor to collect and bale the hay quickly also reduces losses. Another challenge is equipment maintenance. Baling machines require regular servicing to prevent breakdowns during the busy harvesting season. Entrepreneurs should budget for repairs, spare parts, and routine maintenance. Well-maintained equipment works faster, produces better quality bales, and lasts much longer. Competition is increasing as more people discover the profitability of hay production. The best way to stand out is by producing consistent quality, offering reliable delivery services, and maintaining fair pricing. Some businesses add value by producing premium hay, making smaller bales for easier handling, or offering long-term supply contracts to commercial farms. Financial planning is essential before investing. New entrepreneurs should estimate the costs of land preparation, grass establishment, harvesting, labor, baling equipment, storage facilities, and transport. They should also calculate expected production, selling prices, and possible profits. Careful budgeting helps avoid unexpected financial difficulties. There are also opportunities to diversify. Some hay producers expand into silage production, pasture seed sales, livestock feed supply, or livestock farming itself. These additional activities create multiple income streams and reduce business risk. Environmental conservation can also improve the business. Good pasture management reduces soil erosion, improves soil fertility, and supports sustainable livestock production. Rotational grazing, controlled harvesting, and reseeding ensure that pasture remains productive for many years. Government agricultural extension officers, county livestock departments, and farmer training programs regularly provide advice on fodder production, pasture establishment, and hay management. Entrepreneurs who take advantage of these training opportunities often improve productivity and produce higher quality hay. Hay baling is a business that rewards patience, planning, and good management. Success depends on producing quality hay, storing it correctly, understanding seasonal demand, and building strong relationships with customers. Although weather and market changes present challenges, entrepreneurs who focus on quality and efficient operations can build a profitable and sustainable enterprise. For anyone looking for a practical agribusiness in Kenya, hay baling offers an attractive opportunity. As livestock farming continues to expand and farmers increasingly recognize the importance of quality animal feed throughout the year, the demand for hay is expected to remain strong. With proper planning, hard work, and smart marketing, a hay baling business can provide reliable income while supporting the growth of Kenya's livestock industry.